live stream of the SpaceEngine, which is basically a virtual reality style game. I think you can play it without VR if you want to. Just explore it from there on. And you can put the settings up and all that kind of stuff in 4K and get some good visuals. Still got the flu at the moment, so I'm still like working on my computer and doing some live streams. But anyway, so we have at the front at the moment, we got the sun right there. So we can actually see if we can get onto it. It looks really hot, as you can see. I can move forward as well. I'm actually moving forward. So we can get a bit closer, shall we? I don't think it allows me to get onto the sun itself. Let's have a look. Yep, there we go. I can get closer, I think. I think I can get a bit closer, but I don't know. Can we get on there fully? No, don't want to do it. I mean, there's some things that will let you have the velocity. Let's have a look. Velocity. So I can go around and on. Yep. So there we go. As you can see from the, you can see all these blotches and all that. Obviously, the sun's too strong, so they've had to put a solar filter over the, or sun filter over the top of it because of the sun being so strong. And actually, I think, oh, what's this? What's these blotches? Because no one's actually been on the sun, so because of it being too hot. But obviously, they've actually added some detail in here. Obviously. There's like some sort of mountains or something, but I don't even know if there is mountains on the sun itself. Because, I don't know, it probably wouldn't be like sort of... Let's have a look. Let's go a bit faster so we can get across here, so... what's over here? Can we actually get over there? And why is it going downwards for? Actually, I wonder if I can actually get the magnitude, the velocity on that faster. Let's have a look. Can't really see the speed on it, but let's have a look. I can go up for some reason. I'm going to check out different planets and all that kind of stuff. So, so bear with me. I got the VR on, so I won't be able to see like the sort of the comments and all that. The comment on in the section below, but I'll look afterwards and all that. I think this is still in development as well. This is really in development as well at the moment. They've created like, I think there's over 10 trillion sort of stars and all that. Oh, look at that. There we go, so you can go faster now. My God, look at the hot surfaces on the surface of the sun. Definitely would actually rip off your skin. I'm using the HTC Vive, the original one, so obviously it's not going to be that great on detail, but I mean, it's supposed to be like sort of photorealistic, and I mean, I'm getting quite a bit of a buzz out of this actually, the simulator, and I cannot wait until the Oculus Quest comes out, the actual cable for it, the link cable for the Quest. Let's have a look. Let's go here a minute. Actually, let's try another planet a second. So if I click on... this. I need to click on the screen first here. So if I click on there, sunflower. Oh, we don't want sunflower. Why would we want a sunflower? Obviously, they've put. Oh, um, oh, no. It's just putting up this other screen. So, um, um, uh, 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 we'll put in Earth, and it should take us to Earth now. Theoretically. There we go, we've got Earth there. Now, obviously, just drop my controller on the floor a minute. Obviously, this is a simulator, so whatever I'm seeing in the stream, you guys and girls should be able to see it too. What I'm looking around, if I move my head bobbling around left and right. I've turned the sound down as well on it, because I don't know if there was music in the background, if there was, but basically I've turned that down. This is actually a game made by some Russian guy. I think he was some Russian guy or somebody done the entire sort of simulator. And it looks amazing. Alright, so let's go forward. Why not? I'll get that run hand there. There we go. Alright, let's go forward. Alright, let's put this, see if we can bring it up. And we seem to be going close to it, but not at an alarming rate. Here we go. Okay, so you've got these like little areas here. This is supposed to be Earth. I mean, it looks huge, obviously. I mean, we're only a little, tiny little grain of sand if you think about just as one person. We've got like loads of water there and all that kind of stuff. You can see the clouds as well. So I wonder if we can go slowly into it. Obviously, there'd be like loads of water. Right, and goes the clouds slowly. We should be like heading into the clouds. Okay, so this is technically the water here. Alright. I mean, obviously the physics of the water is not that great, but so look. Let's go back out here a minute. Let's go across here. Let's go across real hyper fast. Oh, this is quite cool. They could have made this into like a Google Earth style app. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's like £20, but it's great. I mean, you can't complain. It's really good. And actually, if I wanted to, actually, let's go to one of these other local stars if we can. Can we get to this one? So I don't know if we can actually fly there real fast or not. I've got to bring up the menu a second. I mean, the stars look really great and all that kind of stuff, but don't forget this headset is like 4 or 5 years old for the HTC Vive, so there's a lot of headsets out at the moment which will benefit from this a lot better than mine. I mean, obviously the Quest will be sort of the same as well.